As you can see, there's a bit of a theme over the last couple of videos, and that's this yoga type approach that we're taking to the development. And what we're trying to accomplish is build better balance. So Andre, you ready to get into a little lion yoga? Okay, so come over here in the middle, and you remember the lion position, right? And the key points of the lion position is to make sure that the lion can see what it's trying to go after, so they can see its target. And young athletes typically make the camel position, and we don't want the camel. We want everything to stay nice and neutral. So you have to feel strong through your shoulders, engage the core, because the core is where your balance is going to come from. Thus, this is why the yoga is important right now. So Andre, when we get into our first movement here, what I want you to do is get into the lion position, but bring the knees off the ground. And now we're gonna walk the hands forward while keeping the legs locked. Nice job, Andre. He gets nice and long. Make sure the hips are square, and now walk yourself backwards. Yeah, that's on me. Go down, Andre. That's on me. I don't think many may have caught what I did. I gave him an inappropriate cue. The cue should have been walk back to lion position. I just simply said, walk back. We have to be very clear as coaches and teachers what we're looking for with our athletes. These are babies, and any baby or anyone that's in the early development, we have to be very explicit what we're trying to get them to accomplish. So Andre, I apologize for that. I'm gonna do a better job. So we're gonna start back into our lion position. Remember, nice knees down. Start over here. Remember, see your target. Everything's nice and flat, and the knees are under the pockets. Good, good, good. So the first part, Andre, I want you to leave the butt and the hips, everything where it's at, and we're gonna walk out with the hands. So knees off the ground. Yep, knees off the ground now. So we're really into that lion position. Walk it out. Now walk back into lion position. Keep going, keep going. Walk back, there you go, nice job. When you change your coaching cue, you change your results. So part two now, Andre, is we're gonna walk with the feet, but we're gonna leave the upper body or your hands or your paws where they are. You good with that? So lock your hands here, leave the paws where they are. So off the ground, knees off the ground. And now you're gonna move your feet backwards to get real long with your feet. Good job, that's beautiful, Andre. Now we're gonna walk back into lion position. So take your knees towards your hands. Knees towards the hands, knees towards the hands, and then you can rest on down, rest on down. Perfect. So this is part one. Part two. Part three is a little bit more tricky because now we're gonna add both of the elements together. So Andre, you good with that idea? Here's what we're gonna do. There's your target, right? We're not gonna move you towards your target, but we're gonna move the upper body and lower body independently. That's our game. So get into your lion position. So the first part, Andre, is you're gonna walk the hands towards the target, but then when you get nice and long, you're gonna bring the feet towards your hands to get you closer to your target. You ready? Start all over. Start all over, bring it back. Good. Let's start into our lion position. Knees off the ground. Here we go. Let's walk the hands out. Get long. Good. Stay there. Hold it. Let's walk the feet towards the hands. Beautiful. Hold it. No camel back. Keep the head up. One more. Let's walk the hands out. Stay tight here. Good. Take the feet. Beautiful. Let's go on down and take a break. This is getting more and more difficult. How was that, Andre? Was it hard?
No.
Oh, he said it wasn't that hard. Well, it was.
Hurts on it, not gonna lie.
You want to do it again?
No, okay.
As you can see, come on back, man. As you can see, as we keep going down this path, it gets more and more difficult for the players. But where it also gets a bit challenging is in the coaching. The messaging, you want to keep lockstep with what you're trying to get the athlete to accomplish. Remember, every young athlete is a byproduct of what they've been told, how they've been coached. And that's the beauty of working with young kids. We have a great opportunity to start with a pure piece of clay and take it to where we want it to be on the field and most certainly off the field as well. Great job, man.